Happy month day for Leona. She's today 5 months old. I can't believe she's been out in this world for 5 freaking months. It's unbelievable, to be honest. It's more than half of the time she was in my belly, and she was in my belly for infinity. And now she's already 5 months. Yesterday she took a shot, as I told you, and she didn't get any fever from it or whatever, but I don't know if it was... I don't think it was the shots, because for a few days she has been like grabbing a lot in her ears and it looked a little bit uncomfortable. So I'm like, it looks like she has hurting ears. I don't know what's happening. So last night, I don't know, if you give the shots, they get a lack of immune system for a little while. And maybe that is why it bursted out. And I don't even know if it did burst out. But yesterday night she screamed bloody murder. And you could see she had a very painful... She hurt a lot in her ears. She couldn't lay flat. She screamed, and she hit her ears and everything. And it was like, what is happening? Or maybe she just wants to be close. But then I googled a little bit, like touching ears and can't lay down, and it was like she has 100% of all the symptoms for a little baby to have an ear infection. And if you're under 6 months and get an ear infection, it's usually not very good. It's much easier to get complications when you're that little, and also you probably will get to be an ear baby, they call it in Sweden, like recurring ear infections and stuff, and you can get loss of hearing, and maybe you need to go into surgery and stuff so it's really important to check it out. So even if it's not, or if it is, I'm gonna go to the doctor today when my mom can follow us. I feel like it's good to do a checkup today. She's happy. She's a fighter. So she still are touching her ears a lot, but she's not screaming. She's actually smiling and playing like she usually does. And she slept last night she was crying in her sleep and was touching her ears, and we gave her a little pain medicine for babies, of course. So that worked. And now we just hope it will be better today and tonight, and I hope they will... my mama gut tells me that it's ear infection. It did already before it really blew out. I was like, oh, she's gonna get an ear infection, I feel it. And I don't know if it's fully there or if we can do anything about it, but we're at least gonna check. So her 5 months celebration will be a little bit at the doctor's office. It was really painful to see her like that. She was really screaming. She was really crying of pain, and we felt like we can't do anything. What are we gonna do? And after a while, she fell asleep of exhaustion in Tobias's arms, listening to CoverGirl. Of course, she was like sleeping like this. And then we tried to lay her down, and then she screamed of pain again. So it's obvious she's hurting, and I tell you, it's nothing worse than your baby hurting. And that's what I said to Tobias. I feel like this is hard enough for me, like this, that I know can be fixed if it's even an ear infection. Imagine the parents going through illness with their kids, like cancer, like really hard. I can't imagine. I mean, my heart breaks enough for an ear infection. We don't even know if it's an ear infection. So my heart goes out to all the people with sick kids. We'll see where the day takes us and how much you'll film. But now we know an update. I will, of course, let you know what the doctor said and everything. Hey girl, how are you? She slept for 2 hours and 10 minutes this morning, and she never do that. She sleeps for the longest time 1 hour at that sleeping point. And then grandma came, so she woke up. Otherwise she would have slept longer probably. So she's not well, but she's a trooper. And sometimes she's very happy even. And sometimes she's crying because it's hurtful. So now we're going to the doctors to see how she feels. I know something. She would never sleep for 2 hours and 10 minutes if it wasn't something. However, if it's full-blown ear infection, we don't know. But we're gonna look it up. Now we're going to the doctors. color, you blue-white girl? Your colors are the colors of your shirt. Waiting game. Waiting for the doctors. My poor little baby has an ear infection. She does not look like herself. Her eyes are very like watery, and she's a brave little person. A happy little person. And a sweet little person, but she sometimes just screams out from pain, and she do actually have an ear infection, so she got penicillin antibiotics, what are they called? She's gonna take it she's gonna take it 3 times a day. Fortunately, the first dosage my mother helped me with, and I have no clue how I'm gonna do it twice every day by myself, because she hates it. She like almost vomits from it, and she spits it out, and it's hard to get it in her, but she needs it so she can get healthy again. And so it feels bad, her first real sickness, and it makes my heart sad. Makes my heart sad. But we're gonna push through and just do what we can do, and I'm gonna try to give her the medicine. And I hate the medicine. I ate it a lot when I was a kid, because I had a problem with my throat and my ears when I was a kid, and the taste. So when I felt the smell of it, I started almost vomiting. It was not a fun thing to do. But now she just got painkiller, and she got her penicillin, and now I'm gonna try to get her. It's like she gets seizures sometimes. I don't know what's happening. She just wants this phone so bad that she shakes. And she tenses her legs like this, and she starts to shake with her arms. I think it's scary. But I just think it's something to show that she's excited. I hope. So yeah, it was... you should always... Mothers out there, you should always listen to your heart. I knew 3 days ago when she started to touch her ears. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait. Okay, she just vomited a great deal of the medicine. No, it was disgusting, my beautiful baby. What I was going to say is trust your gut feeling, because your gut feeling is always right. 3 days ago, I was like, I think she has troubles with her ears. A lot of people said, I think she's just tired, like touching her ears because she's tired. I'm like, no, don't think so. And last night I was like, she has an ear infection, I'm sure of it. And Tobias said, yeah, she probably do. And my mom said, yeah, maybe she does. And I'm like, she do. So we went there today, and I was right. So always trust your gut feeling. It's very important when they're this young to get it sorted out. Men, gjorde ont i We'll say goodbye here, because I need to focus on this little one and try to get her to rest. She rested those 2 hours this morning, but after that I only got her to rest for 30 minutes on me, so she is my priority now. Please send her get well wishes and hope for the best, and that she will be better, and try that she will hopefully be able to eat her medicine. Love you all very much. Please subscribe, touch the notification bell, comment, and all this stuff. And I will probably see you tomorrow if I... Do you have duck lips? Oh, such duck lips. Oh. I will see you tomorrow, I hope.